Top 13 Guest Room Paint Color Ideas. Benjamin Moore's Pelican Gray is gentle and quiet like a shade of white, but not quite as luminous. It's a light, airy gray that adds a bit of dimension and depth while maintaining that bright, open feel. It's a soothing, misty color that feels restful and pairs well with neutral or bright whites or blue hues. It's also a great choice for a guest room that doubles as an office. One of the first steps in creating the perfect guest room is to decide on the theme of the space. If your goal is to create a tranquil, modern space that's thoughtful, white is a great choice. The Spruce's First Frost is a bright but warm white paint that's cozy while still lightening up a room. It's a neutral, fresh paint color that works with nearly any decor style and creates a blank canvas for your room. When you can't decide between gray and beige, Greige comes to the rescue. Behr's Wheat Bread is a crisp Greige tint that reads tan or beige in low light and gray in well-lit spaces. It's a lovely choice for a guest room because it provides a neutral backdrop for nearly any decor style. When guests arrive at your home, you want them to feel welcome, and most importantly, happy to be there. Clare's Lemonade is a cheery yellow that's just bright enough to add a pop of color to your guest room, but still muted and subtle enough not to feel too much like a Curious George-inspired hue. Add a vase of fresh-cut flowers on the nightstand and there's no way your guests won't feel happy every time they wake up. Brown is a great choice for a traditional-style guest room. Valspar's Garden Walk is a neutral chocolate brown that's rich and cozy. It works well in guest rooms of all sizes and plays well with beige or blue. Add in a few solid wood pieces, and you'll have a classic guest room fit for any type of guest. Choosing the right green for a guest room can be challenging. You'll want to find a color that adds the right amount of pigment without becoming overpowering. Benjamin Moore's Serene Breeze has just enough green to give the room a sense of freshness, but with a hint of blue to make it breezy and light. Serene Breeze could be the foundation of a nature-inspired guest retreat filled with greenery. You may think pink is too polarizing a color for a guest room, but think again. Magnolia's Ella Rose is a soft pink that appears almost white in larger spaces. It's the ideal choice for a room that needs a slightly feminine touch without feeling like a child's bedroom. Pair this shade with grayed woods or rustic shabby chic furniture for a modern farmhouse feel that's universally inviting. Behr's Very Navy isn't a subtle color, but it's a rich one that creates an instantly chic and tranquil bedroom. This dark blue shade is a great choice if your guest room has wainscoting. Paint the top half the walls with this strong color and you'll have a nautical-inspired palette that's perfect whether or not you're anywhere near the ocean. Taupe is a good choice for a guest room because it's neutral and calming. The Spruce Best Home Seasonal Taupe is a medium taupe with strong gray undertones. We envision this color working beautifully in a modern-style guest room with ample natural light and bright white trim. Purple is a regal color that's both energetic and calming. Farrow and Ball's Calluna is a lilac shade that's subtle enough to work well in nearly any guest room, but still provides enough pigment to add a healthy dose of color. It feels sophisticated without being stuffy and is a lovely choice for a mid-century inspired guest room. While it's important to pick a shade that won't alienate your guests, you're free to experiment with colors you might shy away from in busier, more frequently utilized parts of your home. We love Sherwin-Williams's Peppercorn for either an accent wall or an entire space. Though it's a deep charcoal shade, it's on the warm side and is surprisingly welcoming. In a small room, a dark shade like Peppercorn will add visual depth and make the room feel more open and spacious. Subtle and serene, Sherwin-Williams's Windy Blue coordinates beautifully with traditional decor. With its rich gray undertone, Windy Blue could also work in a contemporary-style guest room design. Pair it with a barely there light gray or a deep navy. It's also a great choice for a beach-themed guest room. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.